What is good, Stateside Footy Pod? Welcome back. It's been a while. I know the boys are happy to
Oh,
be back. Yeah,
well, I'm excited. It's been too long, man. Liam, do
way
you want
too
to
long.
explain why we've been gone for what about 6 months now? Do you want to
We've been
explain?
gone. So first off, we got busy with we had soccer. Me and Sebastian, Abel had other stuff.
Hmm.
Uh, and then you might be wondering why there's three of us instead of four. Well, Yafet, our fourth member, then we got into some things and we had to cut his contract, and he's no longer with Stateside Footy Pod. As of now, he could always come back if he just reaches out to us. But like for now, it's just the three of us. So
Yep. Hey, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're still strong. We'll still be recording. We'll still try to give you guys more frequent uploads now. So, honestly, screw it. Let's just get right into it. What we got first on the agenda, Sub?
Awesome.
go.
First on the agenda, let's talk about this title race, boys. Three teams, 10 games left, 1 point apiece.
All right.
What are we thinking here?
I'm just gonna let you guys know we're recording this Sunday, March 8th. Is it the 8th?
10. 10.
March 10th.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
today was the City versus Liverpool game. Uh,
man.
all I gotta say is I'm
Not,
really mad about that result because no one wants Arsenal at top of the league.
yeah, all three of us can agree we don't want Arsenal to win the league.
No.
But this man, we got robbed today. I just want to say that. That's a penalty on McAllister. That's a penalty on McAllister. Abel knows it.
All
Liam
right,
knows. They all know
all
it's a
right, all right.
penalty.
Honestly, it probably was a penalty. I'll give it to you. But
Hmm.
what was Nathan Ake doing to give you the first penalty? Nathan
That's
Ake,
just the man.
honestly, I would be happy if we sent him back to Chelsea. He honestly was a disgrace to a disgrace to the Blues. He should never be allowed to step on the pitch again. I wish Joao Cancelo came back so we could put him back in the 11, but honestly, that's
I'm
not an
gonna go on.
option.
I'm gonna go on a little bit disagree with you here. I blame Edison more than I blame. Okay, because no. Listen to me, right? Nunes gets that touch on the ball. Ederson's never ever gonna get there first. So if he just contains that, like I love Nunes so much, but he might make the wrong pass or something and they get away with it. He was never reaching
Or
that
just miss the
quicker.
net.
Like
Yeah,
or
but
it's
my
a net.
point, the overall thing is, what is Ake doing giving that soft of a pass? You're a Premier League player. You're a pro. You've been doing this your whole life, and he misses a pass like that. It's just embarrassing. And then, and I don't know if you guys all like saw in depth, but Kevin De Bruyne was heated when he got subbed. You peeped that,
Yeah,
bro?
because I mean he
And
keeps
I
taking
would
off
be too.
Holland.
Nah, I mean,
Touched the skin off Holland, man.
no.
I mean
Honestly, I, he should not have been that mad.
Abel, it's like this.
he was
It's like if
no.
Lynn Tech ever subbed out Greg. Like,
All right, yeah, just for content purposes, yo, hop off, bro. All right. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to go to Greg, bro. Come on, prod, come on. All right, well,
Uh,
nah.
well, I say is no. Abel knows this too. Endo had your entire midfield on strings today.
I'll give
He
it to him.
played, I think, one of the
I'll give it
one of
to
the
him.
best defensive midfielding performances I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. Definitely. I'm honestly very disappointed in the way City's midfield played. It was horrible by Rodri today. In my opinion, De Bruyne could have played a little bit better. His shots were like flying. They were going. He was getting a few, but they weren't to the ability of Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva was an embarrassment to wear the club's badge today. Honestly, the only player I'm giving it to on that City that like weird midfield we play is I'm giving it to John Stones. Beautiful goal,
I'd actually
smart
give it to
goal.
Kovacic too. Once he came on, you
And
guys started to control.
Kovacic he is the midfielder when it comes to controlling the ball. He did it in Chelsea. He did it at Real when he got his sporadic minutes at Real Madrid. He's done it. He's done it many times. He deserves it.
I'm telling you, if Kovacic did not come on when he did to take out De Bruyne, I would have put my house on the line that we would have scored in the next 5 minutes.
Honestly, I
We
probably agree. We had a piss poor second half. A piss poor second half. That first half, anyone can say we dominated. We
mm,
won that first half.
this poor
you
club.
played you had the better chances that first half, but it was even, I think. But
Uh,
it wasn't. The second half was completely
yeah,
just
it was
Liverpool
just
attacking.
Liverpool masterclass, and I'm gonna say honestly, there was no point in putting Salah on that late in the game to me. Injured Salah was pretty. It was pretty
Mm,
useless to put him on the pitch.
That pass to Diaz was class,
Yeah,
and
yeah, it was
Diaz,
class, but Diaz is a bottom five
Diaz,
finisher in the Prem, so look,
bottom five finisher, top five dribbler. He had
Phil
Kyle
Foden,
Walker on strings.
Phil Foden cooked Joe Gomez for 90 minutes.
Yeah, Joe Gomez. I'm proud of Joe Gomez this season.
Some
If he,
say I kind of look like Phil Foden, so
I love when Liam speaks, man. I love it.
Liam, thoughts on the game today?
good game. I think Liverpool got robbed,
I
Yeah,
agree.
and that's
Liverpool did
it.
get
if you want to stay with that, man, I'll let you guys talk. But when it comes to late in the season, when it comes to the last 3 games, and the title gets close, you know what happens. Pep seems to pull away every time, and that's what's gonna happen this year. And we're going back to back in the
Or
Champions
is it
League
gonna
too.
happen this year though?
It definitely
Is it
will.
gonna happen this
It
year?
definitely will. If it's not us, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
Jurgen on his last
Liverpool's
season.
stronger.
If it's not us, it's gonna be
Arsenal's
Jurgen.
better.
I'll say
I
it
don't
with
know.
my chest, bro. It's gonna be Klopp if it's not gonna be Pep. It will not
and
in
it
any
won't be
way be
Arsenal.
Mikel Arteta, bro.
Will not be Arsenal. I
It
think
will
if
not be
Arsenal
Arsenal.
win,
That's what I hope. I hope that Liverpool. Personally, I hope Liverpool gets it.
if
They're known
Arsenal
as
win the league, if
they're
Arsenal win
known
the
as
league, me
Tottenham
and
Sons.
Abel,
So
if Arsenal win the league, me and Abel will do any forfeit that you guys comment down, like anything, anything.
Anything.
chicken, you do the chicken.
All right, Liam. I might have to hit the CR7 one more time for the community. All right. So let's get next. Let's go next on the agenda, sub.
VR
Next on
inconsistency.
the VAR inconsistencies, man. What do we think of that? Today's
Let me go
episode with
first here.
yeah, go ahead.
So first off, for VAR inconsistency, last year before this season even happened, I did my theory of knowledge project on the VAR and why it should be taken out of football. So I'm saying I kind of predicted this, people.
Honestly,
think
I with VAR, I think it's a horror. I think it's getting too. They're doing too much with it now. Like there are
because
things that are on the verge of like, cool. If it's like something that a referee missed with their
Some guys
eyes.
like a foot offside,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
no. It's not even that. They do it off inches now, bro. Nah, if it's something the ref missed because he wasn't looking at that side of the pitch, cool. Call VAR. If it's a penalty that's debatable, cool. Call VAR. But these 1 inch offsides, these stupid like these Nick Pity fouls, bro. It just really gets me annoyed seeing VAR called for certain things like that. It's
it
ruining the
wastes
sport.
time, bro.
It's
It
ruining the
slows the
sport.
game down.
It's
I
overall
think
ruining the
it's
sport.
the problem with it. I think like the idea of it is they have the right like
Definitely,
idea with implementing VAR, but
definitely.
it's the way it's implemented is so inconsistent. They could one thing, someone want penalty, the next thing they just completely ignore that, and then it takes away
Very
the
fair.
aspect of the game. Like players do little nitpicky things to get in each other's heads, and then they go straight to VAR, red card, sending off, all these things. They take away that element of the game that made the game like beautiful before. I
Definitely.
think that's the problem with it.
Yeah.
And the referees want to take all the attention to themselves, like with these VAR checks.
Awful.
Honestly, there's not much more to say on VAR. It's just such a like a 50-50 concept that people love it or people hate it, and you're only gonna love it when it benefits you, and you're gonna hate it
It
when it
has good
doesn't.
intent. It has great intent. Like it's
It
like
does.
good intent, but the way they're using it is just so awful.
It's a perfect idea.
It wastes time. Like it slows the game
Honestly,
down.
one
It
way
makes
that
it
I think they could
boring.
fix VAR is the same way they do it in football and basketball. They give you one challenge a game. Or
I think
I don't know.
I
I don't know
think
if
the
that how
one
that works.
I think
Think Pep's me throwing the red flag on the field
yeah,
after when he gets the
something
shot.
like that. They call a red flag or something. They talk to the fourth official on the sideline with them, tell them they want to implement something like that. Honestly, I think it would be way smarter for them to do something like football and basketball do it compared to the way they do it, where the refs can pick when they get to.
yeah, and I think they stress the clear and obvious error aspect of it too much. That's what they determine whether it goes to a check or not. And I feel like they should have the on-field referee be making these decisions instead of listening to the ear, listening to the people over at the head, because I feel like it's his job to dictate that game. He should be the one rewatching that decision, not listening to what other people think happened.
Yeah,
Perfect.
nah, I like that. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Next thing we have on the agenda today is Chelsea and United's inconsistency and dreadful performances. What do we have to say about
Can I just say
First
one
off,
thing?
did you
Time out. Let me say one
go
thing.
ahead? Go
Let me
ahead.
say one thing. So
Go
last
ahead.
time we were on this pod, man, Cole Palmer was a member of Man City. As I have said millions of times in my life, Cole Palmer will be great. Sebastian heard me back 2 years ago. 2 years ago, when I would watch Cole Palmer get his one game a season, his one game every 6 weeks. Cole Palmer will be great. And now to see him putting up better numbers than players like Martinelli, putting better numbers up than players I can't think, Jesus, players like that. You're having a young Cole Palmer outdo. It just makes my day. But the fact that he got put on Chelsea, a club with zero consistency and zero passion and zero mindset, it's all a banter club now. They don't care about the sport anymore. It's
They
embarrassing.
don't care about the money.
It's
For the money.
embarrassing.
It's the money.
embarrassing.
Man.
Let me say one thing. Did you guys not see this coming in the beginning of the season?
No.
I swear I was thinking that when I saw Man U after they lost to Tottenham at Tottenham, I just could tell like this club is not they don't have it in them. Like Rashford doesn't have the fight that most players have
Rashford
to like keep going.
One
Like,
a season wonder.
I mean, his goal last week was
Okay.
class. It was
Doesn't
a
matter.
class
Didn't
goal,
get him the
but
result.
one season wonder.
Didn't get him the
did
result.
not get the result. And that's the problem with United. They seem to have these moments where they seem to be a team that can produce something.
And Mark,
then the next, they have nothing. They have absolutely no end product, no fight, no drive, no nothing. And I think that's
no
Ten Hag.
desire to do anything. Like they had a solid
And
year
I-
last year.
And I think genuinely they should sack Ten Hag and come up with a new manager. I don't know who to replace him with. I'm not going to sit here and say I have the solution, but I think Ten Hag is not the answer.
I have a great answer for Man United.
Who-
Thomas
Who's
Tuchel.
that?
He's soon to be sacked.
Yeah,
Very
Bayer
soon.
Leverkusen are running away with the league.
Very soon to be sacked from Bayern, and they should definitely be taking him as their manager. He's done it. He's done everything you need. And honestly,
I think
I would love
Tuchel's
to
the
see
answer.
him
He has the experience with Chelsea too. With when he won the Champions League with Chelsea, and I think him and Bayern. I know this isn't the Premier League. I just want to get on this real quick. Him and Bayern is just not working out.
That's a
at all.
disgrace. That's a disgrace.
Have you not?
Harry Kane, you bum.
Bundesliga. Harry Kane's having a fantastic
Harry
season.
Kane, you fucking bum.
yeah.
Family friendly, Liam.
Come on, Liam.
Oh, whoops.
Whoopsies.
Am I gonna get a fine?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to talk
Yeah,
about it
and-
with the editors after this, and there might be a fine coming
Well,
towards you, Prod.
But let's get back to it. Actually, I want to talk about something. This isn't on the agenda, but who do you guys think will replace Jurgen Klopp when he at the end of the season?
I feel like it's been said enough. Xabi Alonso.
That's who I want. I think
Yeah.
that's my number
Yeah,
one.
same. That's
It's-
my that's number one pick.
It's either Xavi or someone like they're gonna call Stevie G or something. They're gonna get a club legend. I
I
already
don't want
know.
Stevie G.
I already have a.
I love Stevie G. He's not even able to take a Saudi team with £1 billion funding
Yeah.
to the top of the table. And I think Xabi Alonso, what he's done with Bayer Leverkusen, is incredible.
Yeah, but at the same time, I want you to remember, no one from Leverkusen's leaving. I know this sounds crazy, but everyone's saying Wirtz is leaving. He's not leaving the club. Jeremy Frimpong's leaving. He's not leaving the club. They're gonna be hometown heroes now. They will not leave the club yet. So
mean,
Xabi
they lost.
Alonso maybe like it's the most realistic one to come in, but at the same time it's debatable.
I mean, I feel like he's the only other manager in the world right now that I see some of Jurgen Klopp in. Because the way he takes the team with like no star player and he like develops them into like a team. Like they haven't lost a single game all year. That's incredible.
Are you gonna tell me that if Jose Mourinho does not go to Liverpool, he couldn't do it? If you tell me that Pep Guardiola goes to Liverpool, they can't do that?
No, that's not what I meant. No. I meant in the way that Jurgen Klopp takes a team without talent and builds them into like a system team.
Jose
Like, you
Mourinho
took-
can
you-
build a club, take a club without talent.
Like similar to an Eric Martin, right?
Actually, if you're just on the channel, me and Abel did a debate, Jose versus Pep, a while back. If you guys want to tune into that,
I never watched that, by the way. I was in it, so I didn't watch it.
Nah, but can
I
we go
was-
back to my
yeah,
favorite
we-
candidate for this Liverpool captain, or the Liverpool club owner or manager? I think that Eric Martin shout, Liam, was very solid. Very
Eric
solid.
Martin is a fantastic.
Like his
shout.
pregame talks before the game, put one or two by them.
You see, if United
It'll-
had one of those talks, they would have not put more than one behind them. They would have beat City. It would have been 1 or 2.
They get Rashford in, but you can get Rashford in behind.
Yeah, they got Rashford in, but they didn't have Derek
No,
Martin to
they-
finish
they
it
don't
out.
have
They didn't
it.
have Derek Martin to finish it out. Honestly. All right.
man,
Next on the agenda, sub. Next on the agenda.
Moving on.
on the agenda is
I
title
got
race
you.
predictions, complete predictions. What do we think and why?
Wait, what
Should I-
prediction?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Title, like who's gonna win the league?
City.
The boys in blue.
You two think City. I still think Liverpool. Let me
Actually,
explain.
dark.
Right? Look at the point table right now. Arsenal 64, Liverpool 64, City 63. So when City and Arsenal play, City obviously going to win. It's at the Etihad. So that puts City on to 2 points above Arsenal. And Liverpool, if they win out, they'll still be a point above City. They win out the rest of the games. Liverpool and City both
That's
will.
the
Look at
thing.
Liverpool's schedule, though.
Liverpool's not going to win. If Liverpool has
They're
a
not
pretty-
gonna
they
win
have-
out.
No. They're probably they have an easy schedule.
We have the easiest schedule out of the
The
three
three.
teams in the title race.
But at the
What's
same
second?
time, Liverpool is also what happened last time. This Seb 2 years ago. The same thing happened. Liverpool was up by a point. They choked the game.
I don't know. You guys have Tottenham on March 4th, so
Yeah, I was just going to
Just,
bring that point. All 3 teams in the title race
March
have to
4th?
play Tottenham at one point.
they're
April
not going to
4th,
get to Tottenham because
Yeah.
Tottenham
May 4th.
now is at the race where they're trying to.
Yo, I just want
They're
you
trying to get
remember,
in.
I want you to wait. Where are we playing Tottenham?
Tottenham
Are we playing
the
at
Tottenham Hotspur
the Hotspur
in
Stadium?
London.
Oh,
In London.
All right, I'm a little. I'll be honest. I'm a little nervous because you know
Yeah,
you know
that's
the
what
way
I-
that club plays in Tottenham, bro. They just can't.
You
just
Oh
can't
my
win.
God.
Yeah.
the grittiness in that club, bro.
The grit.
They have whiteouts.
Yeah,
You
the
guys don't
whiteouts
win there.
and
We
the-
play.
As you guys, if you guys don't know, Liam's committing to a school that does straight whiteouts in the fall. So yeah,
Whites.
yeah. We're talking about UNH. We're not talking about the race, Liam. Liam's also Irish, so you know the pubs. All right. So
Off the rock. Nah, but
Up
I think
yours.
we
Up yours.
We play Spurs at home. City plays Spurs away, and Arsenal play Spurs. I don't remember, but each team has Spurs. That's one big game. Arsenal still has Chelsea, City, and United, and then Liverpool just have Spurs.
honestly,
Spurs.
can
and
we just
City
do one
has-
thing?
First off,
Can we do one
Arsenal's-
thing? Can we
Arsenal-
throw Arsenal? Yeah, like
Why did you just bring up United also?
I know. Yeah, why'd you bring United up like
They
that?
act, you acting like United's a
At the
problem.
same time, you brought
So-
up Chelsea too, like
Yeah.
they were comp. You should have just said City.
Arsenal still
You
have
should
to
not
play
put us
them.
in the same conversation
Let's
with
look at-
City. It's Chelsea and United. I mean,
My fault.
Yeah, that
We
was honestly
Liverpool
disrespectful.
play United as well, which at home too, I think so, which is good for us. That helps.
They have City.
Away.
Arsenal also has Spurs. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be a good one
We
Let's take Arsenal
at the Tottenham
conversation.
Hotspur Stadium. So,
Yeah.
that's a win.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think actually no, I could see Arsenal winning that game
I don't.
on the run.
I don't see-
On the run they're in. They have what?
It
13
doesn't
goals
matter.
in their last like 3 games.
They're on the
That
other
could
side
be
of
good.
North London, bro. Like, sorry.
But yeah. So you two think City, I think Liverpool. Tell us down below who you think will win the league.
Tottenham.
And yeah. Liam, do you want to get to the conclusion with your lock for the next tomorrow?
Tomorrow's lock. Gonna be taking under 2.5 goals for the Newcastle and Chelsea match.
If I'm you
Teams that
guys-
do not like to score.
If I'm you guys, I'm putting your house on that because that is a free hit.
Those
And as
clubs
well as
do
that-
not like to
as well
score
as that,
goals.
For y'all people that use a sneaky little prize picks or something, I would love. I might have to hop into the L. pick here. Cole Palmer to get a goal or an assist tomorrow. I like that one.
No, I just said under. So
No, but like a goal or an assist. Liam,
Both.
even if they're gonna draw. Like that tomorrow is gonna be a draw. Cole Palmer's gonna put one in late because they're gonna be down. They're gonna be down in the 95th minute. They're gonna get a lucky penalty, and Cole Palmer's gonna put one in.
I see a 1-1 draw with that tomorrow.
Yeah,
And I think the under 2.5 is a great pick.
yeah. And honestly, if it's not a 1-1 draw, it's gonna be a 0-0 draw. So that pick is very solid. All right.
All right, guys. I think that concludes today's episode.
one more thing.
Yeah.
In the chat below, W's if you want your FET back, L's if you don't, and N's if you don't care. N means neutral.
All right. Well,
right.
everyone,
guys.
I'm gonna need one more thing before we all leave. I want everyone to go into our TikTok. We're gonna put it in the description. Everyone hop into our
Twitter,
Instagram.
our ex.
Everyone hop into our
Right.
Instagram, like up our post. The boys were at the bar last night watching UFC. You know,
At the pub.
we were at not the
quality
pub.
fights.
We were watching quality
And-
UFC.
Quality,
And maybe
quality.
if you want to see some us talking about other sports, put that in the chat.
Yeah, as well as that, if you guys want to have a sneaky meet and greet next fight, next UFC, you guys put it in the
Jake-
comments. We'll be there. Yeah, don't leak
We'll be there,
don't leak the
guys.
place yet. Don't leak the addy yet, Liam. Can't be getting
No,
caught up
we
like
will
that.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back more consistently. We'll have better structures now from now on in the episodes, and see you guys later.
See y'all.
Yeah.